Morning, girls. Today topic is temperature versus entropy. Alright, entropy and temperature diagram. So by this yesterday we discussed about the entropy of universe. So today we will go to discuss about the temperature versus entropy diagram. Shall I explain with video? Today topic is temperature entropy diagram. So when we are plotted a graph between entropy versus temperature, so now we can calculate so the entropy. Okay, we can calculate the efficiency of Carnot engine. Okay, that is called as a TS diagram. TS diagram is a graph plotted in temperature and entropy is known as temperature entropy diagram. Okay, so the graph between the entropy and temperature is said to be temperature entropy diagram. Now, so let us discuss briefly about this one. Yesterday we discussed that. So this is the temperature entropy diagram. So in this diagram, so here ABCD is a okay. It is the isothermal process and adiabatic process. This is a reversible Carnot circuit. So in that, okay, if we are okay, when we are draw the graph between the entropy and temperature. So let us consider. So here, okay, there is a two process. Now, here AB is the isothermal expansion. Here AB graph it is indicates that the isothermal expansion, and BC is indicates that the adiabatic expansion, and CD is indicate that the isothermal compression, and DA is indicates that the adiabatic compression. Now, so at AB is the isothermal. AB is the AB process. Okay, it is the isothermal expansion. Isothermal expansion. So in the expansion term, isothermal expansion, so it is done okay here from this graph. So we said that okay in this plot from A to B, so there is the temperature T1 is at a temperature is T1, so that is temperature is T1, and so here observed heat is, let us consider the observed heat is Q1. Observed heat is Q1. Now, so at the BC the temperature is changes from, sorry, AB, here AB is a isothermal expansion. AB indicates that a isothermal expansion. So this isothermal expansion is done at the temperature is T1. Okay, observe in this diagram. So we know that at the temperature T1, okay, it is the isothermal expansion. Yesterday we discussed that one. So here in this graph also it shows that T1 is okay. T1 that in the isothermal expansion, okay, it is process is done at the temperature is T1. Now, so BC is adiabatic expression. So expansion, adiabatic expansion. So in this adiabatic expansion, so the temperature is changes from T1 to T2. Temperature is changes to in this graph. So look at this graph. Okay, here T1 to T2. So temperature is changes to T1 to T2. So at a constant. So at the constant. Okay, here so BC is the adiabatic process. Okay, BC is the adiabatic process, so that's why there is no flow of heat, so that's why only temperature is changes. So that is BC. Here BC is adiabatic adiabatic expansion. Adiabatic expansion, there is no heat changes, but the temperature according to graph, so it is okay the in this process, okay, the temperature is changes to T1 to T2. Okay, that's why here the temperature is changes to T1 to T2. And at okay, next similarly CD is isothermal compression. CD is isothermal compression. So isothermal compression. in isothermal compression. So then okay, the temperature, okay, here heat energy, okay, it is works at the heat energy is q2. So and that means okay, the heat energy which is rejected to surroundings is q2 at the temperature is t2, at the temperature is t2. So that means heat energy, rejected heat energy is t2 and temperature is t2. DA is DA is adiabatic adiabatic compression. So DA process is adiabatic compression. So in that, so DA is adiabatic compression. So it works at the temperature is okay, changes from T2 to T1. T2 to T1. So but okay, but there is no heat is changes because this is the adiabatic process. Here there is change only T2 to temperature is changes to T2 to T1. So these are the process okay, which are done in the TS diagram. Now, so let us okay, we have to calculate the efficiency. Okay, efficiency of this process. So let us consider. Okay, here in AB. So let us Q1 is the amount of heat. Here Q1 is the amount of heat which is absorbed from working substance in isothermal expansion. So here now okay, then we have to calculate so that Q1 is equal to according to okay, Q1 is the amount of heat okay, which is observed okay, in isothermal process. Now isothermal expansion, so that is Q1 is equal to according to diagram, so that is T1 into S2 minus S1. So why I written like this okay, T1 into S2 minus S1. Why? Because look at this diagram. So in this diagram here Q1 is the heat observed okay, in the process of AB isothermal expansion. So at here, so the temperature is T1 okay, temperature is T1. So entropy changes from S1 to S2 okay, from A to B entropy changes from okay, S1 to S2. So then the temperature into entropy, it gives the heat energy okay. So that's why Q1 is equal to, we have to written as temperature okay, at the at AB okay, AB process, in AB process. So temperature Q1 is equal to T1 into S2 minus S1. Girls, did you understand? Hello, that is Q1 is equal to T1. T1 means okay. T1 means here, T1 is nothing but in this diagram. So that is A into AF. Okay, this length is totally T1 because this is the graph amma. From okay, T1 is nothing but from this point to this point is T1. So that's why AF is indicates that okay, that is the T1. Okay, so that's why in the place of T1 I written as that is AF okay, into S2 minus S1 okay. S2 minus S1 is nothing but okay, that is okay, AB okay. S2 means this is the entropy and say initial final entropy and initial entropy. So the change between them is okay, this length is gives the change in entropy. So this length is gives the temperature. So here change in entropy means the length of AB. So in place of S2 minus S1 I written as that is AB. Okay, now Q1 is equal to AF into AB. AF into AB. So in this diagram, look at this diagram. Suppose this is a rectangle. This is a rectangle. ABEF is a rectangle. So this is becomes length. So this gives the height. So length into height, okay, it is gives nothing but area of this rectangle. That is ABEF. Okay. Okay. Instead of we written like as AF into AB. So I written as area of in place of these two terms okay, it is area of ABEF. Girls, understand okay. Here in this diagram, this is the This is the rectangle box, this is the length, this is the height. So length into height we simply written as that is area of this rectangle. So what that is ABEF is a rectangle. Yes. So this is the Q1, okay, which is in isothermal process. Okay, isothermal expansion. Similarly, so we have to calculate Q2. Okay, Q2 means Q2 where, okay, where we mention the Q2. Q2 means, okay, in idea, okay, in isothermal compression. So the heat rejected to the system. The heat rejected by the system, okay, we had to represent as Q2. So now Q2 is equal to, so we said that, okay, Q2 is equal to, Q2 is equal to, that is T2 into S2 minus S1. Why? Because here at Q2 means, okay, that is the process of CD. Okay, that is the adiabatic, that is isothermal compression process. So it is done at CD. Okay, CD level. Okay, so in this, okay, Q2 is the heat energy. Q2 is equal to, according to definition of entropy, according to definition of entropy, Q is equal to, we simply say written as Q is equal to S into T. So that is Q is equal to S means entropy and T is the temperature. So like that here Q2 is equal to, so we have to written as temperature at this CD level is what term? T2. S. Okay. So at CD level the temperature is T2 and change in entropy in the CD, change in entropy is S2 minus S1 or S1 minus S2. So that's why simply I written as Q2 is equal to T2 into S2 minus S1. So but we know that T2, what is T2? T2 is represents this from, okay, this point to this length, okay, which gives the temperature T2. So that's why, so signal ఉంటుంది వాళ్ళ అసలు. Now here T2 means the length, okay, from, okay, this total length, that is D DF length is indicates that T2. Okay, that's why, so in place of T2 we written as that is DF into S2 minus S1 is S2 minus S1 we can be written as DC. Okay, so that's why we have to written as DC. Now DF into DC. So which gives the, look at the in this diagram. DF is this length. DC is this length. Okay. So this is the length. This is the height. For this rectangle box. Okay. Length into height. Okay. That's why. Okay. For rectangle DCEF. For rectangle DCEF. So this is the length. This is the height. So that's why. Okay, length into height, okay, this gives the, this, hello, this length into height, it is gives, it we can be written as that is DE. Okay, area of this can be written as, okay, ఇంతసార్లు ఉంటుంది ఏంది రా బాబు. 5 minutes అయితే 10 minutes అవుతుంది అది. ఈ మేడం అంటారు అక్కడికి పోయినా ఇక్కడ క్లాస్ తీసుకుంటున్నా. Now Q2 is the, hello guys, Q2 is the amount of heat which is rejected from the system. Okay, that is Q2 is equal to T2 into S2 minus S1. Why? So because of, okay, from the definition of the entropy, Q2 is equal to temperature into change in entropy. So from this, okay, from the diagram, so T2 is indicates that DF length. Okay, so and S2 minus S1 here. S2 S2 in place of S2 minus S1 we can replace as the DC. Okay, DC is length is nothing but, so S2 minus S1 and so DF is indicates that, okay, T2 length. Okay, that's why, so in place of T2 I represent as a DF and S2 minus S1, okay, we replace as a DC. So this DF into DC, it is nothing but, so length into height, okay, of the, okay, that is DCEF rectangle. Okay, here DCEF is a rectangle. So here DF is height and DC is the length. So the product of these two one, okay, it is nothing but It is the area of DCEF. Okay, so that's why instead of written as okay, that is DF into DC. So simply written as area of DC in DCEF. Girls, understand? So this is area of instead of we had to written as that is DF into DC. So we can written as that is area of DC into DCEF. Okay, this is the we find that so Q1 and Q2. So now so available energy, what is the formula of available energy? So available energy is, so that is whatever the heat is absorbed by the system, whatever the heat is rejected by the system, look at the subtraction of the between them, so it gives the available energy. So that's why Q1 is, so what we got, Q1 is equal to area of ABEF. Okay, Q1 is nothing but here in place of Q1, so written as that is area of ABEF, area of ABF minus Q2 is nothing but area of DCEF. Okay, so then observe the diagram. Over here, area of ABC minus area of DCEF. Okay, so in this diagram, so look at this area of ABEF. This is the one rectangle box and minus DCEF. Okay, from this, so we are okay. If I subtract this area, so we get so that is area of ABCD. Girls, understand? This is the Q1. This is the Q2. So when we subtract these rectangle box to this rectangle box, so we get so that is ABCD area. So that's why. So in place of the Q1 minus Q2, so we get that is area of ABCD. Area of ABCD. So this is the available energy by using the TS diagram. So we had to find the efficiency. Okay, efficiency of this process. So efficiency, what is the formula? Q1 minus Q2 by Q1. What is Q1 minus Q2? Q1 minus Q2 is nothing but area of ABCD, area of ABCD by Q1. Q1 is nothing but area of Q1 is nothing but area of here, area of ABEF, area of ABEF. Okay, from this neta is equal to area of ABCD can be written as AB into AD, AB into AD. Similarly, area of ABEF can be written as that is AB into AF. So then from this, so AB get cancelled, then eta is equal to AD by AF, AD by AF. So that is nothing but AD is nothing but from this diagram, AD means what is length? That is T2 minus T1. AD means T2 minus T1. So that's why, so in place of AD, so we replace as T2 minus T1 by AF. By AF means in this diagram. So what is the value of AF? AF is nothing but T1. Okay, this total length is nothing but AF. So AF is nothing but T1. So that's why in place of AF I written as that is A1. So then this can be written as so T2 by T1 minus 1. Okay, or this can be written as so 1 minus T2 by T1. So this is the formula for efficiency of Carnot engine. So by the main concept of this entropy temperature graph. So by using the graph, we can find the efficiency of a system. Girls, understood? So by using this graph only, so we can calculate the efficiency of a system. So that is the importance of TS diagram. Yes, understand? Yes, did you understand?